Hey, what's up, good people? This is JJ with a demo of the Red House Electronics Eagle Feather. And obviously this is an overdrive pedal. Now, before I start explaining what kind of overdrive pedal the Eagle Feather is, let me just tell you a little bit about overdrive pedals if you don't know this. Overdrive pedals are different from distortion pedals because they offer less gain, so less of a saturated sound. And they were designed in the late 70s, early 80s to push a tube amplifier into more overdrive. So that's why Tube Screamers, the Boss SD1, they have very little gain of their own, but they have a lot of headroom, a lot of volume to push that front end of the amplifier into overdrive. So I'm playing my Kaufman's 63 telly into my orange OR15 that is going through a Iconoclast speaker sim straight into my interface. And here's just that amplifier sound, is on the verge of breakup. So there's a video on my Orange OR15 in which I explain how to set up a tube amplifier, but the verge of breakup means this: if you have this and you play soft, you get a nice clean sound, but when you really hit the guitar very hard, it's gonna get a little bit dirty, and that's the spot where overdrive pedals like to be. So they like to push that front end of the amplifier. Now, a lot of classic overdrive pedals, like the TS9 and the TS808 Tube Screamer, they have a very strong emphasis on the mid-range, which is great to make you cut through in a band. When you engage that overdrive pedal, you basically get this. With this particular overdrive, the Eagle Feather, and pedals like, the Boss Blues Driver, Full Tone OCD, which are very popular overdrive pedals, they have kind of a flat EQ response, so they don't have that mid-range hump, but they are better used as a standalone box, so going into clean amplifier or just a little bit dirty to give you a core basic overdriven sound like this. I can use it as a boost using no gain from the pedal. So this is just the amp. This is right about where unity gain is. So I'm using it to boost the front end of the amplifier, so the distortion, the overdrive that you're hearing, is actually the amplifier working very hard. Okay, so let's add some gain from the pedal, put it at 12 o'clock again, with the volume just at about 2 o'clock, and then it sounds like this. So what strikes me, having played a lot of overdrive pedals, is this thing has a lot of overtones, a lot of harmonic content. You can tell by listening to the upper octaves in the harmonics. So that sounds kind of like stacking two overdrive pedals in a row going into the amplifier, like a lot of famous players used to do, like Stevie Ray Vaughan. He used to use two Tube Screamers, and stacking overdrive pedals is really common these days. Now, Red House Electronics, they state that the Eagle Feather was actually designed to sound like two overdrive pedals working at once before they hit the amplifier, but he didn't want to use a stacking method by using two pedals, but this sounds like there's two tone stacks on top of each other. And cleaning it up works great on the Eagle Feather too. So here's maximum volume on the guitar. That's what I mean. That's that really high gain compressed overdrive sound. So not distortion, it's not fizzy, but it sounds like running two overdrive boxes into an amp that's already a little bit cool. It's a little squishy and compressed, right? The cool thing is that this pedal has a 3-band active EQ, so you're not dependent on the core sound of your amplifier with this thing, because this pedal offers a lot of tonal shaping. You are dependent on the tonal characteristics of your guitar and amp combo when you're playing a Strat into a basement. It's going to sound entirely different than going from a Les Paul into a Marshall. They're gonna have different properties, but with that active EQ, I can go for a more American kind of sound by just boosting the bass, cutting the mids, and adding some treble, still on that bridge pickup with the gain set to about 3 o'clock. Go for a really scoop sound. Very high gain overdrive and compressed. Let's go the other way and simply boost the mids on the pedal, cutting the bass using less drive, and see what that sounds like. Automatically or instantly you get some sort of British kind of sound by boosting those mids. Okay, boosting the mids even more, rolling off some of the high end. Great sound for leads. Another cool feature that the Eagle Feather has is this foot switch is a lovely soft touch foot switch, but when powering up the pedal, so when plugging in your adapter cable, pressing down, holding the foot switch, you can set it to a momentary mode. So if you're using it for a lead boost, you would simply have to, hold this foot switch in order for the pedal to become momentarily active, and once you let go, it's going to be off again. Now, I really like the aesthetics of the Red House Electronics stuff. They kind of look like Earthquaker Devices kind of pedals. I think it's the same enclosure. They're also from Ohio, Troy, Ohio, so I don't know if they know each other, but they're certainly, both of them are really good pedal manufacturers. I love the clean aesthetics. I've seen some earlier versions of this which had some more typo on it, some more typography. This just has the Eagle Feather logo. There's the nice Red House Electronics. It's even reminiscent of the Earthquaker logo a little bit, in my opinion. Just the icon even comes with some stickers. It's the same with the Heatwave and the Mint Drive, and then hardly any text or pointers on the artworks. It's really clean, it's built to last, it's made to rock and to take out on the road. The only thing is, as you can tell from this shot right here, you cannot read the text labels when you're standing slightly away from the pedal, but it's pretty intuitive still. It's volume, gain, bass, middle, treble, so there you have it. Really cool, high gain kind of overdrive pedal. Hope that makes sense to you. Hope you like it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Go to my website, jjtanismusic.com. Sign up for my free newsletter, and then you will get regular updates via email. It's completely free, and you also get some email subscriber only videos. If you like this video, please share it. Signing off, JJ out.